to the Woodworkers Club in Rockville, Maryland, and again, another marathon weekend. I am totally toast. I think everyone here is toast. But we have worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday here in October, and this group is a group of folks that generally have not done much woodworking, and so there's probably one out of the group that's probably done more so than any, but it was a lot of fun, and it was great to see really a bunch of first guitars for everyone here in terms of a building experience. So what do we think? We're still a little tired? We actually did Friday, I think 9 to 7 or 9 to 8, something like that. We did about 12 hours yesterday, and then today we did about 9 to 4 or 8 to 4. So, you know, don't let it, you know, scare you away. These people are all having a great time, and so I think they're happy to go home, but they're happy to go home with a really cool guitar. So, Brad is the CNC guy here at the shop, and so he's the rocker, and he's done some playing before. But tell me about your experience. Did you learn some stuff?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I've done a little bit of woodworking, but I've never built a guitar in my life, so it was tough. It's a lot tougher than programming a machine to do it, but yeah, definitely learned a lot from it. It's awesome.
How's it play?
It's awesome, man. It plays great.
Nice. So we got the rocker with the group, and he put some machines on, a little, you know, like the really heavy metal look. So it's kind of cool. But John's done. I think he's building this for relative.
Yeah.
And so we got to kind of keep this video a little hush hush until after the presentation has been finished, Christmas. But tell me about your experience.
So this was tremendous for me. I was glad to get back into some real hands-on woodworking. That's the part I really enjoyed about it.
Sure.
Grateful for all the musical tips that I got throughout the class.
Yep.
It was a great learning experience. I think, you know, I highly recommend anybody taking it.
Thank you.
You know, more than anything anybody else can. So thank you again for everything you've done.
Thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed it.
I'm not going to rock that.
He doesn't play, but that's okay. Now my friend Domi here, he has done some repair work and some different things. And I got to tell you, there's a couple of questions I asked along the way that almost no students ever get. And Domi got 2 of them, so he gets like the big prize at the end. But Domi, tell me about your experience.
Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of stuff out there on the internet, but nothing beats real hands-on teaching.
Yep.
And I tell you, Scott's one of the best. So I really appreciate his experience and bestowing some of that knowledge on us. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
So you ended up with a cool guitar.
I did. Yeah.
And he's got a cool hat every time. Because here with a Martin hat one day, Taylor, Paul Reed Smith.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
I love my hat.
There you go.
Emily works here at the shop, and she does a bunch of wood turning, and has not done a lot in the woodworking thing, but I gotta tell you, she has good patience, good skills throughout the weekend, and you ended up with a great guitar.
Yeah, it's fun.
So what are you gonna do with the guitar?
I have to learn how to play.
You're gonna learn to play it. So
I know how to play ukulele, 2 chords.
there you go. All right. Well, the next time I come back,
translate this into a guitar. It's got more strings in it.
it more strings.
And it's bigger.
The next time I come back, I want to hear a couple tunes. So that's about 6 months from now, I'll be back, I hope. So, and last but not least, Kevin, he actually brought in a classical. He wants to get back into playing. So tell me about your experience.
It was fantastic. It's a woodworking class that you end up with a guitar. The emphasis on woodworking. If you're wanting to learn about woodworking, you will learn a lot about yourself and what your skills might or might not be.
Yeah.
That's a great.
What was the one tool or maybe 2 tools that you really walked away with some great skill now?
A lot better with a chisel.
Yeah.
But basic knowledge that I'm a lot better on the fine stuff than I thought I ever would be, and that's good to know going forward. So
that's awesome. Well, Kevin's a detailed guy. Works up at the Mount Vernon Historical area up there, and he does archiving and stuff. So it's kind of cool to spend some time with him at lunch and learn a little bit about everybody's story. So 5 more stories here. So I've had a great time, and I hope coming back real soon. We haven't set a date yet, but we're either going to do March or I'll be back a year from now in September, October. So anyway, had a great time. Be safe in all your woodworking. See you next time. Bye, Rockville.
Awesome.